The following is brought to you by GBCT, the care, commitment, and quality of cinematography through progress and innovation.
Hey, I'm Brian Musseter. I'm a camera car driver. We're at the Cine Gear 2012, and I'm with the Filmotechnic camera car systems. These guys are the original Russian arm innovators. We've been around 20 years at least. We brought out our new flagship Ford Raptor truck to show with the brand new 6.5 meter crane that just got here from Kiev. The original intent of the device was a stabilized arm with a stabilized head. They would strap it to whatever car the production wanted, and it would turn back and create a stable image of the people driving the car. It was an insert device, and the actors would act and drive down the road. The story that I've heard is that somewhere in the early 90s, one day on set, someone panned the camera around and looked at that car over there, and it's been that way ever since. We don't shoot inside the car anymore. It's all about shooting everything out there. It's an interesting job. You're inside the car, and there's a minimum of 4 conversations going on at once, trying to choreograph everything that's happening. The camera operator has to be aware of what the boom operator is doing, and vice versa. I have to know what those two people are doing, and I have to coordinate with the other drivers, the precision drivers, so we're all moving in a sort of fluid, dynamic amoeba, and it's constantly changing. It's very difficult to achieve a specific dolly shot. You move through shots and collect your footage, and you have to be able to turn a mistake into just the next shot. You never stop and cut camera and reset and try again. You just make it a different shot. You keep moving around. It's very, very fluid. We are unique in that we roll our equipment out of the trailer ready to shoot. All we need is a camera. A lot of our competitors need to assemble the different pieces. They may have a car and they need a crane and a head. They may have a car and a crane and they still need the remote head. We're one integrated system, stem to stern. We roll out of the trailer ready to shoot. Our equipment comes to set with the vehicle, the crane, the remote head, a driver, a crane operator, and a technician. Everything else needs to be supplied by the production team. They can ask for our recommendations, favorite drivers that we have, favorite camera operators that we have that are used to our systems, our language, and our way of doing it. But we'll work with anybody they present to us. We're pretty flexible. The camera motorcycle was chosen very specifically. It's a KTM 950 adventure motorcycle. We picked that motorcycle specifically because it was built to race the Paris to Dakar off-road race. It's very light, it's very versatile. It's basically an oversized dirt bike, so it's very, very agile. And in its racing form, it'll have another 100 pounds of fuel and GPS, navigation systems, and equipment and supplies on it. So we stripped all that stuff off for racing and replaced it with our stabilized camera systems, and we're almost back in the same weight configuration that it's built to run really fast off-road. You can get a hold of us through the cameracarsystems.com website or filmotechnicusa.com website. The phone numbers and contacts are all on those websites. To get a car, a crane, a remote head, and a crew of 3 on your set for the day is roughly in the $5 grand area. We're absolutely willing to wheel and deal. We want to work, and that's competitive with all the other guys in town.